So today I had to design like this hoverboard slow moving platform thing. And for some reason I had it in my head that, you know, it would be perfect for this, my old Honda Spree scooter. So I'm going to show you how I relatively quickly turned this into this. So started with Byome, of course. What else is there? And let's just go through the chain here. If I can click correctly. Wow, I went wild. Okay, so here's the sound again. And then I just cut off the high end. A bit of pitch shifting. So you can see that's really where, you know, the kind of new sound is starting to come into place. Then I used their granular processing, granulator. And if I turn this up 100%, you hear that like high-end kind of sound, and I just wanted some of that, so dropped it down. And one of my favorite little kind of saturation distortion modules they have is this thing called contrast, and it just kind of, I don't know exactly how it works, but it really kind of separates the highs from the lows, or at least how they're distorted. So here's that. Which already sounds sick, but it's a bit muddy, so I use their EQ, which I also like because it has this unity function, so when I turn down the low, you can see the others respond to that to kind of compensate for the change in gain. So it's a bit more balanced signal, but why not use a little more contrast? And that's most of it. I did use Pro Q4 to kind of tame this one resonant frequency and lower things a little bit in the high end. And then basically on the track, I just have a Nuendo plugin called Pitch Driver, which if I leave it at nothing, actually I forgot to say I also added a little bit high end, but it sounds like this. So you can kind of hear this phasey effect, and that's from this spatial knob and the fact that I have the mix down at 58%. So yeah, this hover platform thing moves pretty slow, so I don't need a lot of change, so I don't have it 100% mixed, but so yeah, I can just kind of do the detune to have it, you know, accelerate slowly and come to a stop. And I think it's going to work out good. We'll see if the client likes it, but I like it, so that's all that matters.